I usually don't do this, but I'm making a follow-up video. I thought it would be unfair to y'all. Just make a video saying failing nuclear fission. But no, I have gone through the trials. I have made many iterations of fission, and I have finally done it. After the video, I perfected the basic fission model and generated LEU 235 fuel, yielding a give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. 3 NRADs per tick, and managed to make a 1x2x1 fission reactor. But no, it doesn't end there. I decided to innovate, but I had failure after failure, testing Compact Claustrophobia. Just for the love of the game, look at this. I want to see what happens if I break it all on. Nothing. See that? Ultra, cooling mechanism. And just for the love of the game, again, I learned how to use the software. It's not saying it works, but that's a lie. I think this program's a little outdated, but I do not care. Just for the love of the game. Just for the love of the game, you know. So in this video, I am going to be finally creating a fission reactor capable of powering or whatever of 1200. That's insane. That's over 3 times the yield I usually get. And it's for 10 times the cost, but that does not matter. So but I need to get a little more lapis. So I'm gonna need to do some hitting walls. Yeah, wall hitting time. I'm sorry, I thought that Closer song was a real banger. Sadly, I can no longer use it. I got copyright. I'd do some goofy ass song instead. So I'm sorry. It was like chopping chicken or something. Alright, it's time to finish up this. I'm now done mining all that lapis. Wasn't really that hard, honestly. I need to stop complaining about small pack. It really isn't that bad once you learn how to automate everything. Yeah. Alright. Boom. Now we have 24 pieces of lapis. And we need to use some empty coolers I made before because, I had to do some grinding off camera, I had to. It wasn't about to let y'all suffer through that. You're my viewers, not my worst enemies. Why would I ever do that to y'all? And now I need to show you the room I prepared. Never mind, this is a random empty room. Okay, the room using some advanced fission reactor casing that I made yesterday. Well, actually, no, this is new fission reactor casing. I'm going to create the new fission reactor, which is going to have around 10 times the energy output. Isn't that crazy? I know. I was crazy once. I'm not doing that, guys. Don't worry. I'm sorry. We should probably make the reactor cells next, Reactor cells. I don't know if I remember them being so hard. Actually? Those aren't too bad. I'm so used to everything being so hard. And since I actually made a miscalculation, if I need 92 pieces of tough alloy and steel, but I actually didn't need that much. Thank God. I broke every fiber of my being while doing that, and the look on my face was probably priceless when I realized I didn't need that much. Priceless. Need some glass though. Glass is amazing. Alright, smelt it. Smelt the glass. Make glass. It's done. Yay! Alright, now let's make some reactor cells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to make another 5 coolers. We have an extra cooler. I'm just gonna bag it in there. Never use it. Like the lonely magnesium diboride alloy. No, they can be friends. Actually, they're friends now. Friends, yes. Now we need to make some more redstone coolers, like we made yesterday. I was so dumb yesterday. I didn't know anything about making reactors. I am now like I'm like a reactor genius now. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab like 2 stacks right now. My grandparents saw that video. Yeah, it was fantastic. They called it a masterpiece. It's like 2 of these on the crafting thing. Bop, 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 boop, bop. Boom. Now we got 5 of those. 4 and 5. We are ready to officially, like, kind of like make the fission. Complete it. Wow, this actually didn't take that long. Wow, guys. I'm so happy. Which I have to like jump like this, like I'm shorty. Shorty I am, man. Alright, now we are done with that. Now let's just finish up the front of it. Can you really believe we're already done with it? Getting nostalgic. Except we're not! We need to grab the port and stuff from the other fission reactor. Oh, no. Oh, I just got suffocated. Oh, well, I did suffocate. Yeah. So we're gonna, like, steal. That'll be useful to me. Nope, I don't care about that. No, I don't care about this room either. I need to stop stumbling into the wrong rooms. Okay, yeah, number 20. Nope, big boy empty. I'm stuck in, like, I'm no clipped into there. Hopefully I'm placing these blocks back right, or, does have the potential to, I don't know, like, brick it. Boom! It is rebuilt now, and I'm setting my spawn point over here. Now it's at the fission reactor port. Maybe like right there. I'm probably gonna switch it later. Okay, let's put this now. Fission reactor controller there. And it has no fuel, sadly. So we're gonna need to get some energy. Let me make sure that off. So when I do put in the fuel is not like gonna explode or something. So we need to use the isotope separator I built earlier for fuel. Alright, isotope separator. There's the isotope separator. Not there. Don't really know where it is. That's my isotope separator. Now we need to run some uranium for the isotope separator so you can get enough to make the basic, I forgot the name of it, like 235, fuel, something. Oh, and I'm running LU 235, fuel, C. So basically, how we're going to do this, we're going to pipe 9 uranium straight down the, separator, and you see, when we put it for the uranium grit for the isotope separator, it grabs uranium-238 molecules and the tiny clumps of the uranium-235. So we can combine this, all these little tiny clumps into one big uranium-235, which we can use to complete this. Yeah, I hope you got all that, because I surely didn't. Yeah, I'm just like reading off from a script right now. Yeah, don't believe me? I'm too bad, I guess. This is gonna take forever. If I did not have a, like, had some mild things that'll make it feel better to work. Oh, never mind. It's like it's gonna give me like, it's like I'm still standing even after all this time fighting back against not working. Nice, we have some more tough out and we bag that in there because I ever need it. Alright, it's done now. Now let's combine this up to one big uranium-235 and use that to make some LU-235. Now let's get this off our hands before like die due to radiation or something. I think it's like that one. Nope, it's not. I need to stop entering the wrong one. Boom! Now let's put that there. Now I need to do something with all this energy we're generating. Can't leave it here. So I'm thinking something that automatically generates things for us. I tried this earlier, so I already have all the things we're gonna need for it. And we're gonna use the fuel we make from it. It's gonna be like an infinite loop thing, like a cycle of just making fuel. And we're gonna have so much fuel, this is gonna be crazy. I remember like, earlier I also made a miscalculation and grabbed like 50 chests. That was actually a while ago, but like useful mistakes, you know, useful mistakes. I mean, we don't really need this isotope separator here anymore since we're going to be using it. So I'm thinking, I actually really pipe into the side of this, probably. So you just move over there. Does that make... Okay, it does. But I prefer not having on. Oh, they generate 34.8k. That takes so much longer if the other ones. That's how you know this is good. Alright. Now we need isotope separator here. Well, actually not there. It's gonna be... I realized I need to go grab my my sequential fabricators. Yeah. I sound like such a nerd right now. Alright. Now, sequential oh, exactly. So I placed down 2 sequential fabricators. That's too many sequential fabricators. That's gonna, like, fry the systems. You know, it's horrible. So that's gonna feed it over there. Of course, we need, like, auto-enabled input there. Now I'm thinking, wait, do we need to upgrade this for auto input to be enabled? Alright, this is going to turn the uranium-245 from the clumps to the big boys. So I'll make that go up here. Okay, that's going to work out. It's going to work out just fine. I'm thinking we're going to need some signal. I already did this earlier, but it didn't work. I think the reason why it didn't work, though, is because I didn't have that auto... like thing there, so I couldn't, because I didn't have the upgrade in. Now we need to go back into here and upgrade these. Cause now we have auto in. What do you mean auto inputs unavailable still? What do you mean? Wow, that's depressing. We moved the port over there, so we'll make it better. Hopefully it doesn't explode or something. Let me put this, move this. Alright, that's transferring. Now we need to put... Oh, wait, that's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be hard either way. Maybe we put it over here. No, we don't actually. No, we don't. We don't put it over there. I already know I'm gonna put that like there. Way I could just put it across like that. Across, and instead of like doing all that confusing, horrible thing, I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. But why is the auto input still unavailable? Oh, is auto input unavailable? Okay, no, it's still unavailable. This is weird. Why is auto input unavailable? Alright, I mean, I guess we really don't need it that much, but, like, still. Okay, signal and retriever. What's that? Nord? Okay, so this is going to need to pull some tiny clumps from said isotope separator. Okay. Of course, sequential fabricator right here. I'll teach it to craft Lu-235 fuel. Boom. And now is auto input allowed now? No! What's going on here? I'm confused. Well, I guess we really don't need it. I don't think we do. Let's get that there now. And let's link up the power over there, too. Some separator. Boom. Now we put the uranium box there. We officially have it now. Now let me make the auto input. Yeah, we'll make it every direction. Now, actually, we'll disable everything. Just to be safe, you know? Alright. Now I need to grab some uranium over from my safe, nice, reliable collection of practically infinite. Enough for me to, like, never need more of it. Well, actually, I don't know about that. Once I... No, I changed it. No, I need to be default. Alright. Why do I have to move my entry wet? I'm going around. I'm all over the place today, guys. I'm all over the place. I'm in Chicago. I'm in Newark. Oh, a mess. Alright, side configuration. That's weird. Why is it not? Huh? It should be pulling from over there, but it's not. Alright, instead of just doing it directly, we're gonna have to do it the old, sad, outdated fashion way, guys. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna need to pipe it directly in there. Oh, not like that. It's not gonna even do it because that's a retriever, but still, it's still going there. Fashion way, see? It's gonna. Word? Why are you not pulling? You should be pulling from this. What if I do this? What if I like make it a what if I use another retriever? This is a whitelist, by the way. This should be a whitelist too, but I don't have it. Okay. Wait, if I do that again. Yes, we got it. We got it good. It's working now. And this has a lot of energy, so I can probably just like use some speed upgrades. Right? You think so? Oopsie daisies. I just yeah, it's over here. I keep on getting confused. I have dementia, sadly. Okay. Of course, it isn't like, it wouldn't be. It'd be too nice if it actually pumped down out of here. So now we need to do some more debugging. The bottom's output. Oh, it's a whitelist. Forgot about that. So it would need maybe like that. And the whitelist first. And of course, we need to configure auto. Why is the auto input not? Is this working? It is working. Let's go. Okay. Boom. So it's right from the bottom and the right. You do that? Boom, we got that, man. Got that in control. Now we need to solve the problem why it's not doing that. The grabbing stuff from here and yeeting it into there. Why is the auto input unavailable? What do you mean it's unavailable? Alright, we're gonna have to do this in possibly the worst way possible now because auto input's unavailable. Well, not the worst way technically. Actually, it's the worst way from a material usage standpoint, I guess. Because, so much material usage. Oh no, I'm sad. No, we're not using a blacklist, we're using a whitelist. Because we're whitelisting stuff. Okay? Boom, it's all taken in. And now, all the fuel being funneled into there. And it's constantly making fuel. But now we finally finished our infinite fuel maker. Let's go. That is so exciting, guys. So exciting. Now let's do one final test and see how much uranium, because we have a lot of uranium stuff. Oh my gosh, we had a harden upgrade because the entire time we didn't need to do all that. Well, anyways, let's grab our Geiger counter. Just P-rads in here, nothing too serious, and oh, N-rads. Nice. Does not sound good. I really don't know what it means. It is in yellow. It's not too good, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this. Just finishing up the fission reactor. It is now working. Goodbye.